I recently sold 10 retired LEGO sets. Today I'm going to share with you all 10 sets that I sold, as well as the returns on investment that I achieved. These sets were all sold locally, which means that there were no platform fees, as well as no shipping fees. Also, because these were bundles of sets, I did end up taking somewhat of a lower price than the actual market value of these sets. So while my sale prices are generally lower than the eBay solds, I was still able to make a profit on 10 out of 10 of these sets. How much of a profit? Well, let's get into it. The first set that I sold was the 75283 AAT that retired at the end of last year. Of course, the 332nd Clone Trooper that was exclusive to this set was re-released earlier this year in the Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. While these new Clone Troopers are not exactly a perfect remake, and the original is holding some of its value due to the lack of a helmet hole on it, I do have to say that the release of this Battle Pack is definitely going to hinder the performance of the AAT. And that's part of the reason I'm choosing to sell these AAT sets earlier than I initially anticipated. The MSRP on this set was $40. I bought mine for $25.30, which is about a 37% discount. Pretty good. I sold this set for $40. My hold time was 10 months. And if we take my sale price minus my cost to buy the set, we end up with my profit of $14.70, which is good for a 58.1% return on investment. The next set that I sold as part of this bundle is a set that I have very many of, the 75316 Mandalorian Starfighter, a $60 set. I was able to stack some amazing discounts on this set, and so I purchased mine for a total price of $34.10. My sale price for this set was $75. Doing some subtraction, we can see that my profit was $40.90, meaning that I more than doubled my money on this set. You can see on the far left column, I have my buy date. I purchased this set back in November. I'm selling it now just 9 months later, and I'm achieving a return on investment of 119.94%. The third set that I sold as part of this bundle is a 75319 Armor's Mandalorian Forge. $30 MSRP, I scored mine for $21.99 after paying sales tax, but getting a little bit of a red card discount. I sold this set for $45, meaning that I earned a profit of $23.01 on this set, and I held this set for just 10 months. The percentage there is 104.65%. And so we're seeing already from my numbers that these sale prices are not very amazing. I sold the AAT for MSRP, I sold the Forge for just 50% over its MSRP, and the Mandalorian Starfighter I sold for just 25% over its MSRP. However, I purchased these sets so far below their MSRP that I'm able to do better than doubling my money. So if you hadn't gotten it by now, it is absolutely critical that you purchase sets at the lowest price possible. Moving on to the next bulk sale that I had, I sold 7 sets, another 75283 AAT. My buy price is going to be the same as before, $25.30. Again, my sale price was $40, and so the math shakes out exactly the same. 10-month hold time for 58.1% return on investment. I also sold another of the 75319 Mandalorian Forge. Sale price was $45. Again, my profit was $23.01, meaning that the return on investment is again 104.65%. The next set that I sold as part of this lot is a 75267 Mandalorian Battle Pack, which retired at the end of 2021. I picked mine up in November of that year, $15 MSRP. Looks like my total cost out the door was $12.28, and I ended up selling this set for $20, which leaves a profit of $7.72 and a hold time of 21 months, which is a bit of a long hold time, nearly 2 years. In terms of percent, that's a 62.92% return on investment. The next set that I sold is actually not a Star Wars set. It's the 76185 Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. I bought this set in November of 2022. I saw it on amazing in-store Target clearance for 50% off. So after sales tax and a small red card discount, my total cost out the door for this set is $20.89. I sold this set for $30, leaving a profit of $9.11 or 43.61% return on investment. And I actually noticed when I had done this sale and I went to put them into my sales spreadsheet that I had forgotten to add both of the non-Star Wars sets to my spreadsheet in the first place. So I had to go back, look at my purchase history, put in the date of purchase, the sale price. If you are starting out with LEGO investing, try not to do what I did. Try to keep organized and input all your purchases into a spreadsheet when you purchase them. This will help you to keep track of how effective your LEGO reselling business is, how well you're doing on your investments. It'll also come in handy when it's time to do your taxes at the end of the year. This next set, 76167 Iron Man Armory. I purchased this set in May of 2022. You'll see here I paid full MSRP for this set, which is something that I almost never do. I'm not even really sure why I picked it up. I was in store and just thought I would take a gamble. So after sales tax and a small amount of credit card cash back, my total cost for this set was $32.66. I held this set for 15 months and ended up selling it for a price of $35, meaning that I made a profit of $2.34. Absolutely amazing. 7% return on investment. This is a total counterpoint to the point I made earlier that you absolutely want to be getting sets on sale to maximize your ROI. The next set also illustrates a really good point about Lego investing, which is that if possible, you want to be purchasing sets right at the end of their life, right before they retire. Sometimes you can find sets after they've retired, either on a store shelf or online. The set, of course, that I'm talking about is the 75302 Imperial Shuttle. I purchased this set not too long ago, just back in May. I made a pretty good video about it. $70 MSRP, I was able to get this set for $59.24. Just a 10 or 11% discount on this set, not the best. I sold it just 3 months later in August for a sale price of $75, leaving me a profit of $15.76 on my initial investment of just under $60, ROI of 26.6%. And the last set that I sold as part of this 7-set bundle was the 75342 Republic Fighter Tank. This set is still on shelves, and if you look behind me, I do have a couple copies hiding there. I think this set is going to perform really well after retirement, but the buyer did request a copy of this set, and so I did sell it to them for a sale price of $45. This set has been notoriously hard to find on a discount. I picked up this copy in March earlier this year for a purchase price of $41.79. I sold this set for $45, which means that I earned a profit of just $3.21 on it, or 7.68% return on investment. So if we add up my purchase price for all 10 of these sets, we can see that my total cost was $295.53, and adding up my sale prices, the total sale price was $450. If we do a little subtraction, we can see that leaves a profit of $154.47, which is 52.27% return on my initial investment. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully this video gives you a better idea of how the ROIs can shake out when you purchase sets on discount versus at MSRP. As I've said in previous videos, I keep most of my Lego sets at a different location in a different state. I think of that as sort of my long-term storage for my Lego investing business. The sets that you see behind me, those are what I consider to be my short-term storage. So I'm not going to be liquidating every single set you see behind me. Some of them are recent pickups that won't even start to appreciate until they retire at the end of this year. Some sets appreciate a lot faster than I anticipated, and so it's nice to lock in some of those gains early on. Other sets turn out to be not as strong of investment performers as I had hoped for, and so in some cases it's nice to just cut your losses, be rid of those sets, and reinvest the revenue from that sale into something that's going to earn you more money over the long term. Some of these sale prices are a lot lower than you may be seeing on eBay, especially for things like the Mandalorian Forge or the AAT, but I'm okay with that because I don't have to deal with the hassle of shipping a set or paying any platform fees to eBay. My favorite way to determine the price on any retired Lego set is just to look at the eBay sold listings to see what people are willing to pay for that set. You can also look at Bricklink sold, which tend to be a lot lower because Bricklink is more of a specialized marketplace and the 3% platform fee is way lower than eBay's 15% fee. You can sell stuff on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. You can network in your local community and figure out different people from different organizations who might be interested in buying your Lego sets. It's always good to think a little bit outside the box with any kind of business. Lego investing is no different. That's part of the fun of doing this whole thing. So let me know what you thought. Leave a comment down below. Do you own any of these same sets? Are you ready to sell them yet, or are you going to hold them for the long term? We are heading into the holiday season of 2023. A lot of good sets are going to be retiring at the end of the year, so I'll have more videos out soon about which sets I'm buying for Lego investing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day.